Hi there, this is Abdul Tarzi. I am coming to you in 2025, and I've got some good uh, thoughts here. Well, um, the same place I've lived at. I've been living here for around no, about 40 years, but around 2 3 years in this area. I've lived about 2 3 years. It's America, California. It's a very nice community. Oh, look at the sky. It's a blue and purple skies. And it's nighttime. Nighttime. Blue and purple skies. And it's a beautiful little area. Basically, what am I talking about? Well, it's easy. Um, I'm just talking about the beauty within people, how people are alive, and people are very happy. We are very happy, and people are also very happy when they are, some people that think about heaven. There's people that think about heaven all the time. There's these television people, and some holidays do talk about this, but how people are safe and peaceful, and people are alive, and there's heaven. There's beautiful people. These are all human beings' homes, of course. And basically, I'm saying in the homes for human, there's also wonderful ideas about people living a good life and going to work and going to good jobs. And basically, around the world was one of the things they show is alive in heaven, and the souls of human are very good. There's souls. There's people we've heard things about heaven, spirits, and souls, and alive, and how people have beautiful, wonderful souls afterlife. And so, like, we have people think about that all the time. Like when you're in a car or you're in the house, you live a good life, and there's also afterlife. And are there people in these homes? I mean, like, let's say, for example, they have people are in their own homes. They gotta do more information about this. The people are in their own homes. I've talked to very little about this too. Like I talked to my family about this. I talked a little bit to the post office guy about where people could have the living have wonderful lives, and the same living, the afterlife also is something that people can think about, because it's all over religion. You get a life of a beautiful living alive, and you might live a good life with your family in the homes like these. And then what happens? What happens? What happens in the world is people basically want to know what happened in the world. Then in what people do basically is the afterlife. They talk about people alive like we have in television, and there's a lot of great amount of information, and also there's a lot of great amount of information about afterlife from the television. For example, we know in Three's Company, there's a character, the main guy, John Ritter. Then there's also, for example, Suzanne Summer, Chrissy, Larry, and Furley. They have a wonderful show while they're alive. And then the same show can be seen about afterlife, which is interesting. So, do people do the same thing afterlife, like the Three's Company show? Because John Ritter used to be a very good actor. When we came to the United States, we watched him, Suzanne Summer, we watch him all the time with Janet and Furley. They show the young, all from young age all the way to old age. The young age, John Ritter, all the way to old age, Furley and all that. And it was my whole family saw it. So, like, they do the farm they live in. but they live in a. So, uh, well, they used to be like there's three people in the show, but there's different folks. Now, anyway, so there's two women, Janet and Chrissy, which was Suzanne Summer and Three's Company, John Ritter, and it's a very funny show. Everybody watched it. Everybody watches it in California. It's based, I think, in California. Anyway, so a few of those folks we hope are in a good place. They've passed away, and so are they in? Is that show like about afterlife? We still watch it. We just watched it recently. When we came to the United States, we saw them all alive, and we were watching it. And now we watch it about afterlife. It is very interesting. You can watch it too. It's called Three's Company. You might be able to watch it around the world. Maybe it's helpful to people around the world about this show, about Three's Company. People, this outside and the inside as well. Anyway, so it's a very natural show. I have some. We watch at home. So will they ever show that on television about the Three's Company? And maybe they can show people in the living. Maybe they can show that same person, the same people are shown after that. The same show. And, you know, that's incredible. The same show can be enjoyed in Three's Company in the living years and afterlife. So it's very interesting. In my opinion, they should see more of that. It should be available in Afghanistan or Russia or the United States or Mexico, Europe. Three's Company already. I mean, it's been running for I saw it for about 40 years. So that just goes to show you how someone came up with a good idea, and it still goes on today. That the television shows that, and it's been there for as long as I can remember. Anyways, watch that show, then you'll see some of the stuff I'm talking about. Three's Company. We have it here at home. When we came here, we watched it with our family, with our, my whole family watched it. I have a big family. So my cousins used to watch it. My brother and sisters used to watch it. The whole family got to see that show. We used to watch it at Three's Company, and it's still on. So that's something to think about to worry about just the people by your home anymore, because the shows help you. These you might go to university, you might see it in the school, the college, you might see it in your own home, you might see it in the government. These shows do help you. Television, and sometimes the good thing about it is you can watch it, these kind of shows like Three's Company, or listen to the music part. You know, for example, I just listened to Taylor Swift live, Madonna live, and Angama live, and well, those are very good shows. And then I did see a show in a Farhad Daria live about Afghanistan, a big concert. And you know, there's also my family watched. My brother went to Prince's concert. Oh, that looks like what Prince's concert. And Madonna's concert. My sister just went to Madonna's concert. So those are very good for you. I'm trying to go to Prince's concert or Madonna's concert as well. And those are very good TV for you. And those kind of things are very, very safe. So these people in the apartment come here all the time. But I mean, those kind of TV shows or theater, I want to see a movie. The last movie I saw was, I did see Superman, Batman. I was trying to see Mission Impossible, but I usually watch Mission Impossible at home and the television, but they have it in theater with Tom Cruise. I may end up watching that. That was a very good movie. We watched it before on the television set. Anyway, so watch those kind of movies. See if it helps you for the alive part. See if this helps you for in the heaven part, the afterlife. See if people could be happy with those. Anyway, so that's very good. For now, there's a wonderful. All right. Thank you very much, and I'll see you next time.